Day 42, 100 days, no doom scrolling, and dopamine detoxing. I have this incredible community that I have been able to lean into for focus that has played an integral role in my ability to stay inside of this challenge and keep pushing and keep moving forward and stay open to the lessons and blessings. And instead of avoiding jumping on at the beginning of that call, which we meet up every single day, and going about my normal routine to eventually jump into the call and be focused, but miss the entry of the call, which is essentially when we actually intertwine with each other, I chose to be present with the community instead of being fully focused on getting through the entry to get focused. It was, I'm going to be here for this moment with my community. And they ask, our prompt is, how are we feeling? First thing, drop it in the chat. And I typed up, I feel like a very cherry blueberry. A very cherry blueberry. I feel a lot of things all the time. It's kind of hard for me to ever answer that question. But in that moment, I shared that I felt like a very cherry blueberry. Because it's what came up when the question was asked. And after I said it, I was like, why did I say that? Like, I feel a lot of things. Is that actually how I feel? And what I realized is that to be present with that community and feel held by a community made me feel like a very cherry blueberry. And I'm feeling things about all the different areas of my life, I feel a certain way about the client work. I feel unknown. I feel some fear about some doubt and distrust in my own ability to get it done. I feel, a pressure to keep driving every single day, keep pushing every single day so that I can, meet a financial goal. I feel this longing to reach my goals. I feel, like excited about my creativity right now and nervous about sharing vulnerably online. I feel all these things, but in that moment, what I could distill was the most present feeling was that I felt like a very cherry blueberry. I got 2 hours of sleep on Sunday night, and I had a 14-hour day of just pure dialed focus on 2 hours of sleep. On 2 hours of sleep. It's wild. And it was crazy because last night I didn't want to let go of what I was feeling. And I was like, I gotta take care of my body and just go to sleep, like get that sleep and get back into a routine that feels like I can draw into that. And I felt the energetic signature of yesterday very clearly. And it was just this very lean in, present, dialed focus. And I want to replicate it today and every day. But it took a lot of strength to stop it. It's like 10 p.m. Gotta go to sleep. You only got 2 hours of sleep last night. And it was this game of like, do I really stop this flow? Why not just like burn out? And that was it. It was like, that is not a sustainable flow. You can't just go to the edge over and over and over and over again. Find the edge when you feel like you've gotten stagnant and too comfortable. But find that balance of grind, but discern when it's time to save energy, get some sleep, restart, get some rest, restart, take a nap, restart. I am such a burnout type human. It is tough for me to even be able to recognize, hey, you're on a path of burnout right now. Like you're just grinding, one track mind till you can't do it anymore. It's like, it's a beautiful thing to be able to harness and use as a tool and apply it when necessary, and have the strength and discernment to gracefully exit, to rest, and then re-enter and wind it back up again. And I think that's a part of, I don't think it is a part of my mastery, is learning how to harness this like fiery burnout energy into a more sustainable computation. So, yeah, I feel clear. These morning meditations are everything. So, let's get it. Well, today was another day of being super dialed. Start to finish, just I don't know what to say other than this is a good time. This feels like it feels like an up-leveling to stay at this pace. It feels like the pace is up here, but the fact that I'm able to like ride the wave, and it's a bigger wave, and ride it confidently and adapt to it is great. It is a sure sign of growth. I have experienced the opportunity like this before and let it slip because it was too much. And it re-entered my orbit, and I adapted and adjusted to it and trusted my ability to follow through on it, and I'm riding the wave. I have a lot on my plate in all the ways that I want to show up in the day, and I'm actually attuning to the pace at which I need to both meet the desires of the day while also keeping a grounded and balanced and healthy relationship with the totality of what I want to do in the day. And I'm finding that community, focused accountability groups, and meditation are what is keeping me grounded. I meditated 3 or 4 different times today. And it's what's like rejuvenating my ability to stay focused for very long periods of time. I mean, I've been focused since 7 a.m. this morning. It's 11:35 p.m. I haven't stopped. I've gone all day. It's wild. It is wild. No caffeine, no substances, no nothing. Just pure me. Healthy routines, healthy food. You know, I got time. I made time to stretch. I got in the sun. I meditated multiple times. I got active. I cold plunged. I took multiple cold showers. It's possible. It is possible. It is not easy, but it is definitely possible. And I don't feel like, you know, I am, because of the timeline of this main project that's kind of driving me to go so hard right now, I don't feel like I'm at the edge of burnout. Obviously, the amount of work I am doing each day, this is probably unsustainable. Like, over 12 hours every single day that can't be sustainable. But it may be awesome if it is. But just to keep the healthy approach of this, I have a week due date from now to complete a very large project. So I feel like there's an extra oomph under my butt right now, and that's great. I'm riding it and attuning to it. So yeah, I mean, my day is definitely not over. I'm going to be here for another few hours, but just wanted to close out this calendar day with, it's pure. I think this is day 3 of purity, and no, day 4. I think this is day 4. Yeah, I think Saturday was the first day. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4th day. Either way, multiple days in a row of purity, and it is going well. It is going well. Staying fully intentional throughout the day is game changing. And towards the end of the day, it is so hard to even remember to be intentional. You get tired, you get weak, you get distracted, you want to relax, you want to zone out, you want to numb your nervous system, you want to just chill. And you can be both in a wind down flow and still be intentional. And I've been able to stay just intentional enough not to feed the craving and keep this pace. I kind of felt like an oscillation, like most of the day was up, and then towards the end of the day there was a wind down, and I needed to I didn't nap, but I meditated for like 30 minutes. Some really calm music, laying down in my bed, eyes closed, lights off. Woke up after that feeling pretty good. The wind up is slow, but like I'm awake right now. I feel tired, but I am very awake, very dialed. And that meditation was the catalyst to kind of rise me up to a higher peak. It's almost like it brought me really deep, melted me into a very calm, sympathetic, parasympathetic state, and allowed my pendulum to swing back up towards a very high functioning, focused flow, which is what I've been on for the last couple hours since then. So yeah, day 42 of no doom scrolling, 100 days, dopamine detoxing. I'm feeling solid. I am feeling solid. We're getting it. We are getting it. All right, much love. Talk soon.